we doing for things, Alicia? We there yet? Oh, 5 more points. So close. Alright, well... we might be able to text him and then call him today. Maybe. Let's see. I know you're not ready to go out, but you could at least... help me out, girl. Don't sass me. Fine. We'll do it this coming week, I guess. Bleh. Alright, we should be at the right spot now. There we go. Let the guy know you're interested in going out somewhere with him.
Hello?
That is exactly how I imagined you'd answer a phone call.
Jerkat, is that you?
Yes, it is me.
Well, isn't this a surprise? Who knew you actually called people? Are you sure you wouldn't prefer sending me some unintelligible texts instead? I can ignore those easier anyways.
Roasted. No thanks, there are some things too important for text.
Really? If it's that important, I suppose I won't hang up in 2 seconds then.
How understanding of you.
It's nothing. I only extended it to 10 seconds though, so you might want to get to the point.
Can do. Let's go out on a date sometime.
Oh, you can't be serious.
I'm dead serious.
Let me rephrase that. You shouldn't be serious. There are much more fitting options available to you.
Uh-huh. I'm pretty sure I can decide for myself who it is that I want to go out with.
Yes, of course, Muffin. You are so capable of making rational decisions, but I still would like to suggest picking someone else.
Too bad. I'm not changing my mind.
Too bad for you, maybe.
So that's a no, then?
No, that's a yes. When would you like to go?
Ha! Awesome. I'm not sure when I want to go yet.
Then why call now?
Because I wanted to make sure you were willing to go with me first. I wasn't going to set aside a whole day when you might not even have agreed to go.
Fair enough. Just let me know when you're ready.
Sure thing. I'll call the day before I'm thinking of going out.
That's perfect. Goodbye then, dear.
See you later, bae. It's too bad for you, because I accept. Ah, I feel terribly about this. Boo-hoo. Alright, well, we start next week. Since you missed my unintelligible texts, I'll send you one after I called you. Yeah, he wants to make life difficult, that's fine. Is this the birthday one? Hey, am I on time? I'm late again. Oh well. Is this the... a good foundation. Ba-ba-ba-ba. That is not the official standpoint of the school. Okay, so this is when they're becoming better acquainted. Next time, then. Do-do-do-do. Wow, this is a long meeting. I don't remember it being this long. Oh well. Okay. Can we actually go anywhere with this boy? It's the real question. 50. No. What do we have unlocked? I should go work at the hobby shop, actually. 95? 90? Apparently we can go to the beach if I had 100. I thought my thing said he only went to the... Oh, I guess not. I guess that's our after we're officially dating. Oh, I did already go to the hobby shop. Never mind. Alright. Oh, that's a 70, the accessory store. What else we got? So that's fuchsia, 90. Oh, we can go to the art gallery a lot, and the pool thing is off for now. Alright, well, it's gonna take... I guess we'll do the whole texting work thing for a couple of weeks. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Wooden shoe.
Wouldn't you who?
Wouldn't you like to hear another joke?
Why, I certainly would. But first, knock knock.
Who's there?
Tank.
Tank who?
You're welcome, Gumdrop.
What are you welcome for?
Listening to your jokes, of course.
You like these dumb jokes. He took advantage of her horrible punctuation. I love it. Where are we? It's Sunday, okay. I'm like, what? I don't know whether I'm coming or going anymore. That was delightful. Okay. One more time. Texting. And then this. we went to work mad, but
Hello, Jerkat. Are you doing all right?
yes, I'm good.
I'm glad. You've been working hard, and I really appreciate it.
No problem. Is that all this is about?
Oh, no, it's time for your break.
Awesome.
Okay, I'll see you at the end of your break.
All right.
Wow, looks like we're getting the same break today.
Hey, Bae.
Hello, Muffin.
Uh-huh. Since you're here anyways, want to chat?
Of course, I just love that.
Groovy. So, why do you like kids so much? I thought everyone who wasn't an adult, and even some adults, were stupid.
I would never call a child stupid, but are you honestly trying to say that I'm wrong for thinking they don't have as much knowledge as a full-grown adult?
No, you're not wrong. I just thought you didn't like stupid people.
I don't dislike them. I simply can't be friends with them.
So you don't consider all these little tykes to be your buddies?
No.
But you come here anyways.
Naturally.
Alright, then why do you want to be around kids so much? You can't be friends with other teenagers and avoid them like the plague.
Children are more likable.
Really?
Yes, when a child does wrong, it is normally because they cannot understand any better, or haven't been taught. Teenagers hardly have that excuse. Besides, my help is much more effective at this point in their life.
How so?
How to explain this? Eventually, these children will become teenagers and start acting irrationally. There's really nothing you can do about that. But once they get past that phase, the things they learned as children tend to have a stronger impact on their lives overall. Children are more impressionable is, I guess, the main point. And if they are going to have the world around them place its impression no matter what, it feels good to know I'm assisting in giving them the correct impression.
I did not think about that. These kids are being partially raised by BAE. Oh, wow.
It's always cute when you make little insinuations like that. But you have nothing to worry about. I've had a very positive impact on these children. They'll thank me for it someday.
Right.
Excuse me, you two. I hate to interrupt, but your break is over.
Thank you. We'll get right back to work.
Yeah, we wouldn't want BAE to miss 1 second of molding the minds of impressionable children.
Okay. Thanks.
Good talk. You guys do that, I guess? Question mark? It's winter now. How nice. Alright. Do we finally have enough points to go somewhere worthwhile? 90. Okay, so we could start here. Can we still go to the beach? I kind of want to do the beach one, but that's 100, isn't it? Oh, choices. Choices, difficult choices. Fine, we'll do one more week of this, and then we'll go, and we'll finally get some outfits. Although I've been spoiled for a lot of BAE's outfits, because they keep showing up when I go on dates with the other guys. What I've seen so far has been great. Hey, Jeremy. You dropped your cake, didn't you? Okay. Let's try this again, shall we? There we go. Now we have enough. I'm breaking from my routine just because I want to make sure I can go to the beach while it's still cold out.
Yes.
Hey, BAE. It's me.
How lovely. What would you like, Gumdrop?
I'd like you to go out with me.
And where were you planning on taking me?
To the beach.
No, thank you.
Oh, come on. The beach is nice and quiet this time of year.
And?
And wouldn't you like going somewhere that's not super crowded?
Not if that place is the beach. I'm not interested in getting sand all over my shoes.
You big baby. Sand does wipe off, you know.
I still don't like the beach. There's nothing to do.
We could talk.
We can talk anywhere, dear.
Please, please.
Fine, I'll be there, but I can't promise I'll enjoy it.
Yeah, whatever. I'll meet you in front of Rio's tomorrow.
Oh, goodbye.
Bye. Well, he gave in easily to our pleading. What do I want to do? I guess we'll go to work. Ah, this outfit! The princely outfit. I just love it so much. It's great. Hey, I'm glad you made it.
Yes, yes.
Aw, don't be so down.
I have no reason not to be.
You must be joking. You're on a date with me. You only have reasons to be happy.
Of course.
Aw, how sweet.
What is?
You. I can't believe you went to the trouble of planning a surprise picnic for our date. Who knew you could be so thoughtful?
I didn't do that. I'm not sure why you'd assume I did.
It's your awesome cape. There's no need to pretend. You're so terrible at keeping secrets, BAE.
Honestly, Muffin, where is this coming from?
Well, here's a tip. Next time you're planning on having a picnic, don't keep the blanket on you.
What? Oh, that's what this is about. You don't like my rap and you're making fun of it.
Bingo.
There are faster ways to get that point across, you know.
Of course I know, but the fast way is almost never the best way.
True enough.
You know, your fancy wrap is nice and all, but I think that outfit could have used something else. Like, you could have added a nifty hat.
Don't be so charmingly stupid. If you want to date a hat person, I would suggest Shiloh. I don't wear hats.
Amazing. Not ever?
Not ever.
Huh, what do you have against hats?
I prefer seeing my hair, and hair clips, obviously. Now, is there anything else?
I was gonna make a comment about those weird black straps on your jacket, but I'm still too taken aback by the fact that I'll never get to see you in a hat. I'm gonna need a moment.
Very sorry.
It's cool, the moment is over. I'm okay with that. Would you like to take a stroll down the beach, BAE?
No, I wouldn't.
So you just want to stand here?
I suppose.
Okay, we can stay here. Let's talk.
Then please think of something to talk about, Ducky.
We could talk about how you're being a loser right now. BAE, are you listening?
My, is that...
Whoa! Wow, what a sweater. Did you always have such a long torso, or am I misremembering? Our first Pran appearance out in the wild. Pran? What are you doing out here?
Nothing. Bye. Ah, hold on, Franny. You should stay and chat. We never get to chat.
What a face. Now you're excited about talking to someone?
Well... No, I'm leaving. You two are on a date. And I don't want to chat with you. How do you know that? We could have merely bumped into each other like we bumped into you. So that's how stupid you think I am.
Wow! Pran doesn't like us dating other people.
Okay, technically we are on a date. But it's fine. She doesn't mind, right, Sunshine?
What?
Besides, there isn't anything else to do out here. Sure, Cat, I would say you should find someone better to date, but there isn't anyone. Why, thank you, Pranny. It isn't a compliment. You're terrible and everyone is terrible. And before you say it, I already know that includes me.
Aw, Pran, you're a sweet bean. Don't say that about yourself. We're gonna give you some love one of these days. But does that mean he doesn't think Jerkhead is the absolute worst then? If he's like, you should find someone better, if, at least if there was anyone.
Ah, Pranny, you've been spending too much time with that group of ours. There are plenty of good people out there. No, there aren't. How sad for you to think so. How sad for you to pretend like it isn't true.
Really, babe, why do you want to talk to Pran? You don't like Pran as far as I know.
She's right. Don't talk to me. No special reason. I'm simply curious why he's here.
I bet you're just trying to be a pain because you didn't want to come here.
That is ridiculous. I wouldn't agree to go on a date I didn't want to be a part of just so that I could intentionally ruin it. Who would do something like that? I would. They deserve it.
Well, good to know, Pran. Thanks for the advance warning. But seriously, Bae, you're the one who said you probably weren't going to enjoy it.
True. I probably won't have a good time today. However, that does not mean I will purposely try to share the misery. I would.
We heard you the first time. You don't need to convince us you're an asshole. We believe it. And on that note... Wait, Pran, that doesn't mean you have to go. Stay with us.
What? You too now?
I love that face. Yeah, I've decided it might actually be more fun with you here.
You're wrong.
Too bad, it's 2 against 1.
Actually, I'm not so sure anymore. He might deliberately try to make this worse. Worse than it already will be, that is.
Would you do that, Pran?
I might. I wasn't being serious, Pranny. I was. I see. Why do you feel like you need to make things worse for others? Because I don't need a therapy session from you. Cute.
Hey, you never told us why you're here in the first place.
I was taking a walk.
Wow, Pran takes walks, Bae. Maybe you should be the one taking a lesson from him.
I'll keep that in mind, Twinkle. I promise. Why do you spend time together if you're just going to whine about the other? That is a very personal question.
I like his dumb face, and he's entertaining sometimes. Perfect summary.
Oh, why thank you, Muffin. I'm so flattered. I've got nothing else to say.
He's judging us.
I'm sure he is.
What a jerk.
He certainly is.
At least we managed to agree on something. Looks like you were right about you not having a good time.
Yes, though completely wrong about why.
At least you can admit when you were wrong for once.
I can always admit when I'm wrong. It simply happens very rarely.
Yeah, if you say so. Neither of us will give an inch. It's Pran's birthday. just miss the whole... We're going to celebrate BAE's birthday at another time? Ah, well. If we did, that's fine. We have done all this stuff before. Alright. That was Pran. Why are you guys together if you're just gonna insult each other? I like his dumb face. Fair enough. What do we have now, Alicia? Well, we have a heart. And 50 points, so we're gonna have to do the whole texting and working thing a couple of times again. That'll be fine, though. That was very enjoyable. I'm glad that was our first date. Ah. Alright. Text. Afternoon.
It is indeed the afternoon. Very good.
Whatever, bae. Happy weekend.
A happy weekend to you too. I certainly hope you have something productive planned.
Nah, I'm gonna be texting you pretty much all day.
If I say no to texting back, will you set your sights on a more lofty pursuit?
No.
Tisk tisk, that is quite a shame. Anywho, I've been reading a new book lately. Why don't I tell you about it? That'd be nice.
Sure, I'll listen to your dumb thing.
How nice.
Oh, I'm glad about that. I would have been down for listening to the dumb thing. Maybe I'll sleep, actually. Huh. We actually didn't poo-poo his idea. I'm shooketh. Alright, let's go on another date. That's the wrong button. This is the right button. 85. I think this is 90, isn't it? 95? 90? Bae, why you making it so hard to love you now? It's because we took him to the beach. He was not impressed. Fine. Are they asleep yet?
They won't be for long if you keep talking so loudly.
My bad. Can I talk at all, or is it that forbidden during nappy time today?
It isn't forbidden, but you should wait for me to come over there. Alright, now you can talk to me with a normal person's voice level.
Wonderful. Let's talk about something.
Fine by me, Starfish.
Okay, What would you say is your least favorite thing about working here?
Children messes.
What are children messes? Is that what happens when two grown-up messes love each other very much? I love it.
They're the kind of messes made by children, obviously.
Kids aren't the only ones who can make a mess.
Yes, but they are the only ones who tend to cover everything in finger paint, or throw things against the ceiling to see if they stick.
I guess, though I wouldn't put that kind of thing past all adults.
Fair enough. The difference is I won't be the one cleaning up after them.
True. Anything else you don't like?
Yes, but doesn't everyone have things they don't like about their job?
Calm yourself. I'm not accusing you of anything. I just like hearing you talk about things that make you unhappy.
Oh, is that all? Alright then, Sugar Plum. It also makes me unhappy when parents let their children come when they're sick.
Hear, hear.
I know you're busy and can't stay home with your child, but we are not a hospital. Find someone else to properly take care of them. And that brings me to another point. The parents are often more childish than their children. I am very grateful I'm rarely the one who has to deal with them. Honestly, not everyone should be a parent.
Hear, hear. Also, I haven't seen that look on your face before. I like it. Harsh, but truth. Thank you.
It's the truth. We can only do so much here. The rest has to be handled by people who need help growing up themselves.
Being a parent is harder than it looks. True. But there is such a thing as not having kids.
Exactly. They should have thought of that before having a child.
Man, me and Bae are on the same wavelength here. I'm loving this. Uh-huh. I'm sure you'd have all the answers if you were a parent.
I will be a parent someday, and I'll certainly be more qualified than those people.
You're really set on being a parent?
Absolutely. I'll have 4 or 5.
Wow. Isn't that fantastic? Let me know how it all works out for Daddy Bae.
It'll be peachy, I'm sure. Now that that is settled, I'm going to check on the children.
Okay, good luck with everything.
Thank you, though I promise there's nothing to worry about.
Yeah, I think there's plenty to worry about. Considering those might be my kids one day. 4 or 5? Goodness gracious me, that's a lot of kids. That's a menagerie of kids. Alright, finally, let's go on a date to the cafeteria.
Hello. What can I do for you, Muffin?
Hey Bae, I've got something I want to ask.
Yes.
What do you think about going to the cafeteria with me tomorrow?
The school cafeteria. What for?
For a date.
What kind of date is that? We can do that any time during the week.
So?
So, when I'm asked on a date, I expect an offer that's a little more exciting.
Well, sorry if I like to do things low-key sometimes.
Low-key is an understatement.
Will you come or not?
I suppose.
Great, I'll meet you there at the normal lunchtime in front of the high school section.
Fine. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Glad you were amicable to that. You weren't excited by my beach date earlier, so... Hey, thanks for coming.
It's nothing. Really. This is our cafeteria, and I have to eat just like everyone else does.
Really? I thought you could sustain yourself on just your ego and the unhappiness of others.
Only when I'm on a diet, sweet pea.
Nice. That must be such a pain. Well, let's get our food.
After you.
No, after you, I insist.
How thoughtful.
See, I can still make this date-like.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Bae, I'm not gonna judge you for how much you eat. You can get more than that.
This is all I need, thank you.
So you're still partially sustained by your ego and all that, then?
I'm not much of an eater.
Uh-huh, I've seen you in the cafeteria during the week. You eat more than that.
That's because I skip dinner on weekdays.
What? Why?
Because there is no way on this earth that I'm going to come back to the school grounds after spending all day there for classes.
Wow. Seriously? I thought you were one of those weirdos who liked school.
No. I can learn everything they teach more effectively on my own. School does nothing but drain me.
Of course. Bae knows better than everyone else in the world, including professionally trained teachers.
I don't know better than them. Yet. I just don't need them to stand there and explain things to me. I can grasp the concepts myself, thank you.
If you can grasp concepts so easily, then why is school draining?
It's not those kinds of classes that are draining, silly. That's nothing. It's walking back and forth between the classes that's tiring, and sometimes they make me participate in gym class.
Oh my god, Bae, you're so wimpy that you'd rather not eat than walk a little bit more?
Yes, absolutely. Weekends are the only days when I have enough energy to bring myself back here for another meal.
Wow. Do you at least eat breakfast?
Of course, it's the most important meal of the day. Besides, during the week I have to walk here to go to school anyways, so there's no harm in coming a little early to get something to eat. Though, I only eat it on weekends every so often.
So much for it being the most important meal of the day.
I like sleeping in.
Fair enough. And wait, what do you mean, sometimes you participate in gym?
It means exactly what you said, Gumdrop. Sometimes I have to exercise during gym.
Only sometimes?
Yes, I often sit it out.
How do you manage that?
I'm very good at making reasonable people see my line of logic. And hiding.
Well done. You're insane. Doesn't that seem like more work than just going to the class?
No, it really isn't.
Is that so? Mind showing me your hiding spots one of these days?
Sorry, Sunshine, I can't. I need to make sure my location isn't compromised. I wouldn't survive if I had to do gym every day.
Come on, BAE, it'd be fun. I'm sure you get lonely hiding all by yourself. It'd be so much better if you had someone to keep you company and maybe get all cozy with.
Alright, you can hide with me. If you find me first.
I'll do it.
Uh-huh. Good luck, dear.
I'm holding you to that promise. That'd be amazing.
Well, that was certainly a thing that happened. Thank you for inviting me.
It was my pleasure. See you around. Well, that was a nice amicable end to a date. I'm so proud. Good job, everybody.